everyone. So it's been a while. I filmed an update video, and then I never posted it, so I figured it was a little too late to film that video. And then I tried using my camera because I cleared up all the space. Because what happened was I was being really consistent with the 25 days of Christmas. I think I filmed all the way till like the 10th. And then I went to upload videos, making up for the other videos I started trying to edit, and my computer said it didn't have space. So I figured out what to do to clear up space, but then I got hit with some crazy stuff. First of all, I found out I have allergies to things that I never thought I had allergies to. All of a sudden, things are beginning to bother me. I had previously said that I'm not gluten-free, and now it looks like I'm going to have to be gluten-free because I have been eating gluten and I have been having some crazy, you can see my reflection through my glasses. I've been having some crazy reactions when I eat gluten, between like just the pains I get in my stomach. I have eczema all of a sudden, and it flares up every time I have gluten. Like I had gluten before in my eyes. It wasn't like intentional, but my eyes flared up. I keep getting eczema on my eyes, and it's really uncomfortable. It's awful, actually. So yeah, I've been going through that for 2 weeks. Some other crazy stuff has happened. My iPhone, which I would be using right now, that was stolen, and it was just an iPhone 4, and I know it doesn't have great quality, but right now I'm not in the position to purchase a brand new phone like that, so I'm not going to. And now my camera won't work. So let's just say it's been a series of unfortunate events, and it's funny how it's continuing, and I could just laugh because I feel like God is preparing me for something, or just, I don't know, making me stronger in a lot of ways, just with everything going on right now. So it's Christmas Eve now as I'm filming this, and I was supposed to spend it with some family, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned that my grandmother, my grandparents, my only living grandparents, which are my mom's parents, and my mom, they went to Puerto Rico, to our house over there in Puerto Rico. It's like a family house. It's like a vacation home, and my grandmother pretty much lives there all year round now. They went over there for Christmas, so I have my dad here and my stepmom and stuff like that, but they went to bed early. I literally drove, okay, I was going to spend the night at my mom's, and I had everything except I left one important bag with food, because I'm gluten intolerant now. I have to bring special food with me, just so that I don't react, because tomorrow for breakfast we're making sandwiches and bagels, and I can't eat gluten, so I needed to buy my own bagels and stuff like that. And gluten-free bagels, for whatever reason, everything gluten-free has to pretty much be frozen, and it's kind of annoying. So I wanted to make sure I got here, and so that, I don't want to leave it overnight because I don't want to use all the bagels. I just want to use whatever I need tomorrow. So I literally got there when I said I was 8:30, because I served at church. I was at church for a few hours, serving and just going to service, which was amazing because our church is closed for the whole weekend. Like, we had services, Christmas Eve services, the same service that we had today. We had 2 last night and 4 today, and now we're closed for the entire weekend. And I know it's strange, but I guess it gives everybody a chance to not have to rush home, and because Christmas Day is tomorrow, Friday, we have services on Saturday and Sundays. It just gives time for people to be together with their families, and not have to rush, and allow them to go visit who they need to visit. So the pastor did record a message, and we're gonna all watch it on the weekend. He recorded it just for us, so we're not going to be without a message. But anyway, I left church around 7:30, got back to my apartment, which is roughly 20-25 minutes from the church, packed up everything I needed, had a quick bite to eat, and literally got back to my dad's by 8:30, which that's like another half an hour drive, exactly, about. and I couldn't believe it. I got there and I spent like literally a few minutes before I realized I didn't have my bag of food, and I realized that they were going to bed. So I am now spending Christmas Eve by myself. Even my boss and their family, they're gone. They're spending time with their family, and the dog is gone too. So I'm completely by myself, and I could feel sorry for myself, but I have my little Christmas tree on, my lights, my reindeer lights on, which I'm going to try to work on that vlog so you guys can at least see it. I know it's going to be late, and I know everyone's probably going to be over Christmas after tomorrow, so I mean, but I really want to get it up. I figured I could get away with it at least until New Year's. All the footage that I do have. And I'm going to watch some Christmas movies, probably The Nativity Story, which is one of my favorites. It has been for many, many years. And, well, pretty much since it came out. And I'll probably watch It's Christmas Charlie Brown or Charlie Brown Christmas or whatever it's called. I always forget what it's called, the original. And I don't know, there's possibly a movie I'll watch tomorrow. And then I'm bringing a whole bunch of Christmas movies to my dad. I'm also going to be making my gluten-free cookies tonight, baking them, and wrapping some gifts because I had to go last-minute Christmas shopping, so now I have to do last-minute Christmas wrapping. So it's going to be an interesting night all by myself. But I do have a few updates and things I want to let you know, and I think it's really important that I share this with you. One is I'm co-leading a challenge group starting the 28th of this month, so Monday the 28th. The challenge group is starting. It's a 2-week challenge group. It's to basically help us not go into the new year out of shape and eating poorly, but starting the new year right and starting a little bit before so that we have these healthy habits building up before. And if you're interested about that, you can private message me. You can email me at joyfullywell@gmail.com. I will hopefully have like a link here for you or up here somewhere, and you can contact me there. You can also go to Live Joyfully Well, the Facebook page. If you put in Live Joyfully Well, it should come up. I have a Facebook page. You can contact me through there as well, or even in the comments below. Let me know if you're interested. I can get you signed up and started. It is through Beachbody. It is a Beachbody program. There's no pressure though. I don't want you to feel like you have to purchase a challenge pack. If you wanted to purchase the challenge pack, you can. And the challenge packs are awesome. They have great deals, great bundles. It's not just the program, whichever program you choose to do. It will also include other things, including Shakeology, which is kind of expensive by itself, and you get it at such a reduced cost, which is really, really awesome. And I can't talk about Shakeology enough. I love that stuff. But also, like, if you have a program already from Beachbody that you love, or it's been collecting dust on your shelf or whatever, and you want to pull it out and give it a try, and eat healthy and find tips, it's also probably going to have some tips on, you know, how to nourish your body, take care of yourself, and positive things to focus on, and probably some like scriptural things and stuff like that. If you're interested in a group like that for accountability, again, you can let me know. I'll let you put all the links down below. And also, I am going to start a January like book club kind of thing. There's going to be 2 books. Now, you'll understand why there's going to be 2 books in a second, but I'm going to have to pause you because I just realized I don't have the books with me. They're in my bag because I was going to film this later at my mom's. So let me go get that. I'll be back. Alrighty, so I have the books now. The first book is going to be a book that we're actually going to read through together, and I'm just really curious to hear your responses. Now, it is a book geared towards women. It's The Set Apart Woman by Leslie Ludy. I wanted to do a review of this book when I got it because I actually got it a few days before it actually released, and I was really excited. I don't know why that happened, but I had pre-ordered it and got it early, and I wanted to review it, and I just never did. And honestly, I never finished it, so I want to reread it from the very beginning and read it all the way through. It's really great, like what I've read, which was most of it. I only had like maybe about a quarter of it left. to read. And it was just an amazing book. It's actually one of my most favorite books by Leslie Ludy. And I can't say enough about her and her ministry and her husband's ministry together. It's just amazing. I love them, and they have been mentors, spiritual mentors for me for years, without even, well, now they know because I met them and I got to tell them that in person a couple years ago, and it was really awesome. But anyway, well, about a year and a half ago. But anyway, yeah, so this is a book we're going to read together just to help us focus on starting the year right, with a heart right, that is submitted and surrendered and wanting to follow after the Lord. And there's lots of scripture and application in this book. It's really awesome. And I think I might draw from quotes, maybe do a recap video every week at the end of the week. So I'll probably have a structure. I'm going to think about this in the next couple days, a structure, how we're going to read it, like chapter-wise, how we'll break it down for the weeks in January, and quotes and things that stuck out in scripture, and just what God showed me while I was reading this book. I mean, obviously, it's not the Bible, so it's not going to be like it's going to reveal things like scripture would, but it's just, I still feel like he has appointed people to teach and lead, and we can glean from their wisdom, the wisdom that he's given them. So yeah, this is what I want to talk about with this. And then the next book is about, it's a devotional book, and it actually is about, I think it is 71 devotions. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might break it up again, that we read X amount of devotions. But if you can't do that, let me know. If you prefer to just do 71 days, so we do like, what would that be, like a little over 2 months, then we can do that too. But this book is Devotions for Healthier You by Katie Farrell. Now, if you don't know, she is the creator of Dashing Dish. She has a cookbook and this devotional out, and she does meal plans and all that awesome stuff. If you check out her website at dashingdish.com, you can get free recipes on there, but she has this awesome membership program that I used to be a part of. I want to start that, but right now extra things don't fit in my budget. And it makes me so upset because I really loved it. But anyway, yeah, her website, the membership, offers you a lot more. You get exclusive recipes, exclusive workouts. But anyway, this book is an awesome book. I haven't read it all the way through. I've read, I can't remember where I've read, but it's awesome. It keeps your mind focused on God and how he views you, and your self-image and your health is all a reflection of taking care of the one body that he gave us. And that's what I love about this book. And since January 1st is when everyone decides that they're going to stick to their resolutions, which mainly revolve around getting healthy, fit, losing weight, all that stuff, why not start with this? And this would be a great addition to the challenge group with me. Now, I probably won't include this in the challenge group because, again, I'm co-leading and I'm pretty much a smaller portion of this challenge group. But if you want to do that on the side, along with the challenge group, and follow along on my Facebook page at Live Joyfully Well on Facebook, then yeah, we can do that as well. So yeah, guys, those are my updates. I'm sorry that I haven't been around. I am going to try to get those videos edited and up for you. But right now, I'm going to pop in a good cheerful Christmas movie and drink my hot chocolate with my vegan marshmallows that are actually really, really delicious, and wrap some gifts and bake some gluten-free cookies. All right, guys, I pray you're all having an amazing Christmas. I pray that you are blessed and that you have a wonderful time with your family and friends, and that you find comfort no matter what you're going through in the hope that is in Jesus, and that not only was he born, but he died for us, and he rose again, and he's alive, and it's just awesome. It's just such an awesome thing, guys, and I hope that you have that peace and that comfort and that joy of knowing that he is, he loves you. He loves you so very much, and it's just such a wonderful, awesome gift. Out of all the gifts we could ever get is the gift that we have in Jesus and everything that he did for us, and now that we have this awesome restored relationship with him and God, and it's awesome. Anyway, I'm ranting and I'm pretty much repeating myself. Again, I pray that you have a blessed Christmas, and I can't wait to see you guys in the new year. Until then, Merry Christmas. Bye.